Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Yesterday, the 31st of May 2022, Madam Senator Regina Mundi was released from the captivity of the Amazonia. From all we heard on social media, she was rescued by the military of the Cameroon government. And after that, she made some statements.
As they say in pidgin, story long, time short. What I have seen in this month is not what we can talk here. But this country, this region is at war, real war. It is not easy. It is really difficult for the military. It is not easy. We shall have time to talk more. But just to let you know one thing, that our country is such that everyone is treated fairly and equally. There's a lady I travel with. I wish she were out of the car so the governor would.
One of it is the region is our war. The second is a Tory long, time short. The third is what she has seen cannot be discovered where she was standing. And the last one that we'll be talking about is everyone is treated fairly and equally in Cameroon. And we are thanking God for her release. We are thanking God because when she was taken away by the Amazonian fighter, we presented a video pleading on her behalf, pleading on the behalf of Southern Cameroonians that it is not a good strategy, maltreating your own people for your enemies, to be angry. That nobody in Southern Cameroon is so important to the Cameroon government that they can release even a mad person because of that person. And then now we are hearing that there is a lot that happened before she was released, that the military struggled by all possible means as she was thanking the military and the head of state, meaning all of them were concerned, seriously concerned for her release. Seriously concerned for her release. And so, those points that we listed that we'll be talking about, the first one is where she said the region is at war. The region is at war. This is contrary to what the government of Cameroon have been singing everywhere and sending out to the international community that the situation in the north and the southwest region is under control. So she came as a member of government and exposed that truly the region is at war. This also exposed the Cameroon government that they are not concerned about what is happening in southern Cameroon, and they are standing in a distance and receiving false information about the crisis, or they are aware of it and refuse to say it. But I don't know what happened. That Madam Regina Mundi did not miss his word. He did not change it. He did not twist it in any political way. But she said exactly what actually happened. That the region is at war, real war. That is what she said. So all the government officials who have been moving around saying that there is nothing, the situation in north and the southwest region is under control, have to take it serious. Maybe she said the region is at war because of what she has gone through. Because when she was in captivity, the Amazonian fighters on social media were explaining every little move that the military would do to rescue her. And then maybe because of the weapon that she saw with these Amber boys. Maybe the way the guys are fighting and the way they are doing things and the things that happened, we don't know. But from her testimony, Northwest and Southwest region is at war. People are dying every day. People are being killed every day. Villages deserted every day. But the government of Cameroon keep on saying everything is under control. One of you is out saying, testifying, because she has gone right into where the fighting is taking place, and he has seen all the weapons, all the materials, and she said this region is a war. So how are we going to end this? How are we going to settle this? The Cameroon government have the answer. The second thing she's talk about is story long, time short. I am telling the mother, my grandmother, that time is not short. You have all the time to rest. You have all the time to go for medical check-up. You have all the time to do. But I'm pleading that you should have time to sit as the second session of the National Assembly is coming up in this June, starting on the 9th of June, that you should be there. Because there you will have time. Create time and be there. Explain detailedly what you saw and give proposal. The solution to this problem is in your hands. It is in the hands of the Senate. It is in the hands of the National Assembly. You people have the solution to this problem. She talked about what she has seen is not something we can talk about here. Yes, it was very difficult for you to explain everything where you were standing before the governor, the generals, those who rescue you. It was very difficult because of tiredness. Have a rest. Go back to the National Assembly. Go back to the Senate. Explain yourself. I believe this is a wonderful opportunity for the National Assembly to talk about the Anglophone problems. Because this thing started since 2016. Up to now, the National Assembly, the people representative, have not opened their mouth to say that this is what our people are passing through. They remain quiet because the agenda of all the sessions that they have been having is coming directly from the presidency. They just have to discuss on that. They have no opinion. And since the presidency is against the Anglophone problem being discussed in the National Assembly, that is all. The Senate remain quiet. The senators remain quiet. The parliamentarians remain quiet. And if this is happening, I believe it is an opportunity and a lesson God has given you. Many people have gone through that and end up in the grave. You have been rescued not by the military, but by God. Because we know that these people, these guys, these Amazonian fighters, they have no pity. They care less about nothing. Shows your life was not so much important to them. So if you have been rescued, you have been rescued by God. And the main reason why God allowed you to return back, to gain your freedom, is to open up to the president of the Cameroon government. You say what you have seen is not something you can discuss here. It should not be something that you discuss in hiding with the president, discuss openly in the Senate. That you people take a decision. You people are laws maker. Gain your freedom, gain your independence as a National Assembly and discuss about the Anglophone problems. It is a constitutional issue. Talk about it and take decisions. According to the Constitution of Cameroon, the President of Cameroon, the executive arms of the government have nothing to do with the National Assembly. But you people are dependent on him for every decision. You also make mention about everyone is treated fairly and equally. And you relate it to a lady that you were rescued together with. Yes, that just happened. It was just a coincidence. But let me tell you that not all Cameroonians are treated equally. Because we have thousands, we have many who are in captivities for many years, for many months, that have not been rescued by the military. The military have done nothing to rescue them. One and solid example is the Fon of Bambalang. He has been in captivity for more than 5 months today. The military have done nothing, little or nothing to rescue him. When you were in captivity, every day on social media we were hearing from Amazonian fighters and leaders explaining that the military have been struggling to rescue you. And they were giving warning that if they do any such more, they will do something to you. Since the Fon of Bambalang have been taken away for more than 5 months today, we have not heard such from the Amazonia leaders. Meaning, where they are with him, they are peacefully living there with him. The military have done little or no effort to rescue him. He is a Cameroonian. Not all Cameroonians are treated equally. There are many principals, many teachers, many people that are in captivities today. Nobody knows their whereabouts. The government and the military have done nothing to rescue them. You are an educated woman. You have been working with the government for many years. You know exactly how the government of Cameroon is. So you can testify that there is inequality in Cameroon in all domains, in all sectors of life. Then why can you be saying that all Cameroonians are treated equally? That is just the point that you came into your senses, that you are a politician and you started joining politics in what you experience. There is no equality in Cameroon. There is no fairness in Cameroon. The elite, the government officials, the politicians are treated as first-class citizens. Why the common people are treated as third-class citizens? There is no equality. There are people in southern Cameroon, that if they are being taken away by Amazonia fighter, the military will not even hear. They will not. They pretend as if there is nothing happened. There is no equality in Cameroon. So these are things that I came up just to talk about it. That yes, we are thanking God for your rescue, but you should not take it to be just something that you are thanking the head of state, the governor and the generals. Thank God. And search and pray for God to reveal to you, if you don't know the purpose, the reason why he allowed you to gain your freedom. It is for you to represent Northwest and Southwest region in the National Assembly, in the Senate, and for you people to take decisions and end the Anglophone crisis.